Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on another video. If you're new here, my name is Stephanie. I'm a wife and mom of 3, and my family lives in the state of Florida, and we're currently working on paying off $45,000 worth of credit card debt. So if that's something that interests you, please make sure you hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up so you don't miss any of my future videos. Before we get started with the video today, I'd like to thank Mint Mobile, who this video is in partnership with. The prices of goods and services keep going up, and there's only so much cutting back you can do until you feel like you're sacrificing things that you love and will affect your lifestyle. Fortunately, with Mint Mobile, you're sacrificing nothing. You get premium wireless for $15 a month, which gives you access to high-speed data and unlimited talk and text on the nation's largest 5G network. You can bring your own phone along with your own phone number and existing contacts, and you're sacrificing nothing. So how hard is it to switch your service? Big Wireless wants you to think it's hard, but it's not. Switching to Mint is super easy thanks to digital eSIM cards, which most phones now have. You can sign up and activate immediately right on your phone from the comfort of your home. If your phone doesn't have an eSIM, Mint will ship you a new SIM card for free. So if you want to save a little money without sacrificing, go to my link, trymintmobile.com/budget for5. Also linked in the description box, to get premium wireless for just $15 a month when you purchase a 3-month plan. And right now for new customers, Mint is offering buy 2 months, get 1 month free on their best-selling 3-month 5 GB plan, only available for a limited time. Switching your plan from your current wireless carrier over to Mint only takes about 15 minutes. Plans start as low as $15 a month, and with that extra money that you're no longer spending on an exorbitant wireless bill, you can start your savings goals for 2025 to help you accomplish your goals for the new year. Thanks again to Mint Mobile for partnering with me on this video. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into the budget with me. The month of December for us is going to be December 5th through January 1st. We do have some changes with our income this month. Brian has changed his employment. He was previously salary and was getting paid every week, and now he's going to be an hourly employee getting paid every other week. We're not sure as of right now what the first payday for him will be in December. So for Brian's income, I'm budgeting $3,400. For my income, I'm budgeting $4,000. For YouTube, I'm budgeting $124. Our other income is really just going to be our rollover and money from our savings account to help us make the month meet. So we're going to move $325 from our savings, and which is essentially our sinking funds, and then we're rolling over $451 hopefully from November to December, so that'll give us a total of $776. So if we add all of this up, it is $8,300 for the month of December. So Brian was previously in food service. He's been working in food service for over 10 years. He's been in management in food service for most of that time. He did start out as a server briefly, but that was more than 10 years ago, I would say. And he's been in food service management since then. And now he's transitioning over to the retail sector. So we're really happy that he's no longer going to be in food service, because if you've worked in food service or know someone who does, you know the hours are long, and the pay doesn't necessarily equal out to the benefits of the job. So with this new job, he will be working a 40-hour week as opposed to a 50-hour week. It is going to be less pay overall month to month, but the job he was working at previously bonused quarterly, and this new job will bonus monthly based on store sales. So we anticipate that the pay will be the same or more once he reaches his 30 days and is eligible for the bonuses that they're going to give every month. So all in all, it should be a great change for him. He did have like a varying schedule. Sometimes he worked days, sometimes he worked nights. And now he will be working a set schedule of days. So he still will probably have to work on the weekends sometimes, but at least he will have a consistent schedule as far as the time he goes into work and the time that he gets off of work. So we'll have to see how it all plays out, but we feel like it is a positive change for him and the family overall. So, our typical bills, our mortgage is $18.70 and 14 cents. Our FPL, which is Florida Power and Lights, this is just our light bill. We do not pay water or sewer. We live in the country and we have a well system and a septic system. So this is just for lights and it's $58.93. We do have solar panels, which helps keep our light bill really low when it's not, 100 degrees in Florida. So right now the temperatures are going down. We're not using very much air conditioning and we are supplementing our usage with solar panels. Our internet bill is $65.70. Our Netflix is $25.19. NextGen is a streaming service that we use. It is $20. Life insurance for this month is going to be $36.40. For our cell phones, my 3-month renewal with Mint is due, and my husband's AT&T monthly bill is due. So the total for the two of them is $238. Our Instant Ink subscription should be around $7.50. I did bump it up because I printed a bunch of pages for my new planner. I did go ahead and bump it back down after I got done printing those pages, but for this month it should be about $7.50. Our solar panel bill is $225.19. We tithe $50 every month. My son, this is tuition for our youngest son. He is in BPK, and in the state of Florida, we have these vouchers for kids to go to school a half day for VPK, and then we have to pay for wraparound care. So we're going to have to pay $780 in December for wraparound care. It's $195 a week. Our Synchrony credit card payment is $134. Our ViStar joint card payment is $67. Our Freedom payment is $99. Our Wells Fargo payment is $25. Our other ViStar card we won't owe in the month of December. It was due on the 3rd, so we already paid it at the very end of November. Our Bank of America card is $119. And then my student loan payment is $138. So let's add all of this up really quick. Okay, so our fixed expenses come to $3,959.05. We're going to subtract that from our $8,300 income, and that'll leave $4,340.95. Okay, so we are a family of 5. For our groceries, we were planning on spending $1,200. This is $300 a week, and for our groceries, we include anything that's consumable. So this would be laundry detergent, water softener, salt, body wash, anything like that that's consumed is part of our groceries. So $300 a week is $1,200 a month. Fast food, we are trying not to eat out. It's so expensive, and most of the time we are disappointed anyways, so we're not budgeting anything for eating out. Household is $50, so this is things that are non-consumable that we might need for the house, such as a laundry basket, a garbage can, a can opener, things like that come out of our household budget. Our car's budget is $624.09, and I know it is a very random amount. I have to get my driver's license renewed and my tag renewed, registration renewed for my car this month. So we usually spend about $600 just in gas. So every extra dollar that we have available, I'm putting towards the cars category because it's going to cover my registration and my license. And we might end up using money that we have in our sinking fund for cars also to get that done. So it has to be done. I just tried to bump this up a little bit where I could, but considering we're unsure of what our income is truly going to be for the month, it was just kind of hard to figure out. So we'll get it together. Don't worry. Blow money, we don't typically budget anything for additional blow money. My husband and I keep money out of our paychecks before we deposit them into our joint checking account. So whatever is put into our account is just for the family, and we've already taken what we anticipate needing for the week or the 2 weeks off the top before we put it into our joint account. This line would be if we happen to need something above and beyond that we agree to, then we would take it out here from the blow money line. For kids, we're going to budget $40. Our 2 oldest boys have an allowance. And then in case they need anything else that isn't covered, considering it's December and they're going to be getting Christmas, I don't anticipating them needing anything. But if they have a little something at school for like the holidays and we need to bring in, you know, a snack or something, that would come out of the kids' budget. Clothes, we're not anticipating anything for clothes. They are probably going to get clothes for Christmas, and that will come out of the Christmas money, so we won't be spending any money on clothes. Medical, on my spreadsheet, I didn't put anything, but I know I will have, heavens to Betsy, I think I have a doctor's appointment, and I have to get my prescription renewed, so what is my copay? To $40 maybe. So let's do $43.17 for medical. I'm gonna have to, the numbers aren't gonna come out right here because I didn't have anything for medical on my spreadsheet, but we'll work it all out. For homestead, we have 15 chickens. We are currently selling the eggs that we get from our chickens to help us pay for their chicken feed. So I'm not budgeting anything for homestead. It's been going well so far. We haven't needed to spend any of our own money to buy them chicken feed since we started selling the eggs. So I'm hoping we won't need to in December either. And then unbudgeted, we never plan for anything unbudgeted. It might happen. I hope not. So let's see how much all of these variable expenses add up to be. That's $1,957.26. And we'll subtract that from our remainder of $43.40.95 to give us $2,383.69. Okay, so for sinking funds, since we are going to be taking from our savings to help make the month go well, or we anticipate doing so anyways, the only sinking fund I'm planning on putting money into is Christmas, because obviously we're going to have Christmas. So we need to make sure we have money for all of the gifts that we have bought or plan on buying. No other sinking fund is getting any money this month. So that is going to be a total of $300. And that will leave $2,083.69. Okay, up next is my husband's car payment, which is $724.56. My car payment is $696.30. So let's add these two up. So that's a total of $1,420.86. And we'll subtract that from our remainder. And that leaves $662.83. I feel like something is missing on here, you guys. And if you're not new here, then you know what it is. Where is the Home Depot line item? We are supposed to pay off our Home Depot credit card this month. How could I not put it? Home Depot credit card. So we only owe $141 approximately. So we are planning on paying off Home Depot this month for $141. And we also have, this isn't a debt. It is an umbrella policy for our solar panels. It's a requirement of our utility company that we have an umbrella policy worth $1 million. So the renewal for this umbrella policy is in December. So we're going to have to pay the renewal fee for said umbrella policy. So hold on one second. Let me fix this. Okay. So $141 for Home Depot to get them out of here, and then $565 is our umbrella policy payment, which is over $100 more than it was last year for absolutely no reason. We haven't had a claim. Nothing has happened. Just, as I said in the beginning of the video, cost of goods and services going up. Okay, so let's add all of these up now. So that is $2,126.86. If we subtract that from our remainder of $2,083.69, it makes us over budget $43.17, which is because we added the medical here that I hadn't properly budgeted for before. But as I stated, I will fix it. I'm on top of it, so our account never goes into the negative. I might end up actually rescheduling my appointment. It's for a checkup with my nephrologist regarding my kidneys. I am feeling a lot better. For you guys who were here before when I was saying I was going to the doctor, I got my ultrasound results. Everything was fine. I am on blood pressure medication. So I think he's just going to be checking, doing like a, what do you call it? Like a blood work, rework up to see how my levels are on some of the things that were out of whack when I first went to him. So I might reschedule that into the new year. So we will see. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And if you are interested in lowering your cell phone bill, please be sure to check out my link, which is in the description box below, to switch over to Mint Mobile and save yourself some money. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.